Yo, yo, yo! Shag Dog! Spinner Swallow Beer Review. Hey, we're doing continuing the Christmas extravaganza. I figured I'd go a little Hawaiian and a little 80s. Never forget that some of the best Christmases in the world have been in Hawaii and the 80s. I'm doing Edmund Oast Warming Glow. It's a winter warmer, 8.2% ABV. No score on Beer Advocate. Edmund Oast Brewing Company out of Charleston, South Carolina. Looking up at the cold night, stars are overhead, their warmth lost to the vastness of space. Across the clear and earthly lights can be seen. Sitting around a mahogany table, revelers hold up frothing chalices. The aroma coming from them is intoxicating so much so it's not hard to be taken in and wrapped in their ephemeral warming glow. Let your mind be distorted by this English-inspired strong ale covering you in notes of fruitcake studded with dried cherry and plums, grape soda, and caramel-covered shortbread. Well, grape soda, that just seals the deal. Let's go ahead. I did this, I don't know if that music's coming through too loud, so I'm going to turn it down. I did one beer by these guys when I first moved to South Carolina, but it was from a local liquor store, some type of stout or porter that they had, and I didn't like it. And it smells boozy. Just from here, I can smell it. I didn't like it. Maybe it was a bad one. That liquor store wasn't the greatest. Might have been sitting on the shelf for 2 years, for all I know. In the room temperature, yeah. But Jammer did one by them a couple months ago, and he loved it, actually. So I said, well, let me give them another try. So this is their winter beer, their winter warmer. I don't know what the heck all that is. It looks like maybe a globe, some type of wreath around it, a bunch of doves. Maybe there's some partridges in a pear tree. I don't know. I don't know what the hell a partridge is. That's some type of bird. Partridge family. Yeah. All right, so yeah, it is. Oh, I got a little bit light back there. It's got light from the windows. I don't have an actual light on, but it's kind of brown with maybe a hint of rusty red in it, maybe a little tint of orange, maybe, but mostly brownish. Head completely gone. I didn't get the whole cannon yet of it. Yeah, so definitely smells boozy. Malty. Maybe a little bit of roastiness in it. A slight sweetness. But it does smell a little boozy for 8.2%, though. Does it smell that boozy? I don't know. I'll find out when I taste it. But let's go ahead and try it. Merry Christmas. Cheers. I was going to record these, but I was like, you know what? Let's go live. So I was going to do three today this morning. Was that early afternoon almost, and then I was going to try to do 3 on Christmas Eve, but I was like, you know what? Let's just do 2 or 3, 4 today. Then Christmas Eve, I can do my last 2 or 3 winter beers. I only have actually 6 winter beers. Have a couple other beers that could be considered wintry, brown ales, porter, stuff like that. So, let's do it. Cheers. Now, they said on their website, that's what I read earlier, English-inspired strong ale. Is there a difference between an English strong ale and a winter warmer? Let's check. Of course, a winter warmer because that's what Beer Advocate says it is. I thought English strong ale was actually totally different style. So maybe they made it like an English strong ale style of an English strong ale, but it is a winter warmer. Winter warmer, malty, sweet offering tend to be a favorite. Winter seasonal, big malt presence both in flavor and body. Leads the way. The color of the style ranges from brownish red to nearly pitch black. Hop bitterness is generally low and balanced, but hop character can be pronounced in the aroma. Alcohol warmth is not uncommon. English versions contain no spices, though some brewers of spiced seasonal ales will slap winter warmer on the label. Those that are spiced tend to follow the wassail tradition of blending robust ales with some combination of cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, and the like before blah, 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 blah. Yeah. And then I'm trying to see if there's screw. I'm not gonna type in, but yeah, it's kind of like that. It doesn't have any of those spices in it really. Yeah, just malty, sweet, maybe a little bit of a spice taste in there, but not much. Yeah, maybe a little bit of ginger in there. I don't even think it is. I think it's mostly just malty sweetness. Yeah.
Listen to what I say. The child, sleeping in the night, he will bring us good and light. He will bring us goodness and
That's pretty good song, me and gentlemen there. Yeah. That wasn't too bad, those karaoke songs we did, because we're doing split, so I'd have to record my part, and then he'd have to do his later.
rocking around the old Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop.
My singing is really, maybe because I have my lung cut out, I'm getting older. Not my whole lung, but part of my lung. Although when I first got my lung cut out, and I was able to sing because it hurt like hell trying to sing for a couple weeks, but about 2 months, 3 months, I probably wasn't 100%, but after I got 100%, 3, 4 months, 5 months, I'd say within 2 or 3 months, it feels like I was singing, had a lot more. Yeah. But now I lost. I mean, not that I was a really good singer to begin with, but I can't sing as good as I used to. Yeah, so take a look at that. Not bad. A little bit too sweet for me. It's not super sweet, but I do like some winter warmers. What's the other beer I like that is English is dark? Let's see if Beer Advocate says anything about dark beers. They used to have a different with the type of beers and everything. Let's see, beers. I don't want. My computer's running slow. This computer sucks balls. I probably just got logged off. Huh? I can't even switch back to my tab. I will give it 10 seconds. Hopefully I'm still connected. This computer sucks balls. Do you hear what I say? My whole screen froze up. A child dancing in the night. I hope my shit is still. Let's go to YouTube on my phone and see if it's still working. Or Facebook. Let's see. Yeah, it's still working. I just can't change the tab on my computer or anything. I'm on the Beer Advocate tab. Can't switch nothing back. Yeah, it's still working. I just can't change the tab on my computer. Yeah, crazy. Turn that off. Anyhow, I don't know how I'm going to end this video. I guess I'm going to have to try to. Yeah, so not sure what happened there, but I got my computer back. Crappy stuff, I tell you. All right, so beers. I don't even know how to look up beer styles on Beer Advocate anymore. That's how bad they got. I'm not going to mess with it. Let's finish this beer and get out of here. Do you hear what I hear? Said a shepherd to the little man. Do you hear what I hear? You know, the drummer boy, the little drummer boy, there was one of those cartoons or whatever back from the 60s, kind of like Rudolph. It was a little boy. He's a little drummer boy. And they don't show that on TV no more, not because it sucks. I mean, it probably does a little bit. But in the 90s, mid-90s, 95, 94, 95, 96, there was complaints about it that gave that it portrayed Arabic people in a negative light, you know, because the bad guy was like Arab, had the thing on his head, and him and his sidekick were and had big noses, and it portrayed Arabs in a negative light. No, it portrayed one or two Arabs in a negative light. So, I mean, just that kind of crap, you know, and people are, I shouldn't get into it, but we have traditions and stuff here and whatever. I mean, I'm not talking about that. Okay. Yeah. You could argue your point on that one, but I'm just talking about everything. Like, I guess Minnesota's changing their state flag. They got their new flag. The old one's like the old school, like some of the northern states, like got two women holding a banner with a circle, and I think theirs have an Indian in it, and the circle with a river or something. I'm like, man, this country is becoming more and more communist. They're getting rid of everything historical to this country. We will be a communist country or a dictatorship, I'd say, within 5 to 10 years from now. Guarantee it. Or we'll completely implode, one or the other. Oh well, back to Christmas. Merry Christmas. Do you hear what I hear? Wow, yeah, this is 8.2%. Yesterday I did one that was 10.5%. That one got me going early. And this is my first beer today. I have a couple other winter warmers. I'm going to try this. I got one Christmas IPA. I might do that one. I have a couple winter warmers. I don't know how I'm going to get around them. I do have a brown ale. I might do that. It's not, excuse me, it's not that company's seasonal thing. I think their seasonal one I actually did a couple weeks ago. It was man, I can't remember what it was now, but it was a Doppelbock with me and Jammer did it. He did his Doppelbock, I did mine. Yeah, that's company's seasonal is a Doppelbock, but this is a brown ale, and it looks Christmassy because it has pecan brown ale, and it has like 2 little pine leaves or whatever it is with 2 pecans. So it looks Christmassy, you know. I don't know what that was all about. Now I'm getting some warning on my computer. Okay, yeah. My chair is squeaking and creaking. All right, try not to move now. I breathe and it creaks. Whew. Damn, I'll just sit up. Yeah, so good beer. I mean, yeah, it's a lot better than the last one I had. I don't know what was wrong with that last one. That was many, long time ago. I don't know if I can look it up on the YouTube channel. Let's see if I know Jammer did one and by these guys, and I did one. Computers go. I need a new computer is probably what it is. That is horrible. Got a new subscriber the other day. I'm hoping he's real. Yeah, thanks for subscribing, Riz. I'm gonna watch one of Riz's videos though. Anyhow, thanks for subscribing. Oh, you're speaking a different language. I don't know what language that is. But anyhow, thanks for subscribing. Alrighty. Yeah, I was looking for a comment. Anyhow, that's why I hate doing live videos. I get caught doing stuff online and, caught up in it. I should be just reviewing the beer. Yeah, it's not bad. Not the greatest beer I ever had, but per se, it's a winter warmer. It's not really bad. It definitely is a winter warmer. It's not super alcoholic. It's only 8.2, thankfully. It's not like a 10 or 11%. So, as some beers get a warming sensation. Not even getting really a warming sensation from it. So, just a little, maybe a teensy-weensy bit. But it's not too bad. Yeah, so I forgot what the other beer was I did by these guys about a little bit over 2 years ago. This one's not that bad at all. So I would recommend trying it. Jammer didn't find this one, I don't think so. Matter of fact, all the winter beers, we did them all that we had. Both had the same kind. So he's probably got about 10, 15, 20 more beers to drink. I only got like 5 more actual winter beers after this one. I think. Yeah, I think next I'm going to do the brown pecan or whatever heck it's called, some type of brown pecan ale. Yeah, that will work. That'll be cool. And then if I make it through that, then I'll do 1 or 2 more after that. We'll see. I'm sorry I went too long on this one. Computer issues, mental issues. I did beer reviews yesterday. I think I only drank 3 yesterday, right? 3 or 4? 3, I think. And I don't like drinking, consecutive days or anything, but I figure, well, it's Christmas. What the heck? It's not Christmas yet, but it will be in a few days. So, yeah, what's today? 20th? Yeah. So, do you feel? No, if you're actually asking, yeah, that's another doorway to the living room there. My significant other thought it would be okay because we got 2 entrances into the living room here. That's going by the stairwell. And then over here is the other one going towards the kitchen. You can go around and go to the stairs. So they thought instead of rearranging the furniture, that's a good place to put the tree. So now I usually walk through that way when I come downstairs, and I got to walk all the way around to come in the living room. What can you do, right? When you're not the decision maker, there's nothing you can do. Oh, rugby. Hey, Merry Christmas. Oh, and all, a good night. Let's finish this beer down. I might try to edit this one tonight. Take some of the time off, especially the computer issue time. Oh, I do have one beer one review I got to upload that me and Jammer did like 2 weeks ago. Somehow I didn't put it live. I just recorded it. So I got to upload that one. I might edit that one because it's like 35 or 40 minutes. So I might as well edit that one tonight too before I upload it. And then Jammer, I believe, is doing some beer reviews Friday afternoon, Friday night. So if you want to watch Jammer do some beer reviews, Friday night, folks. Jammer's been doing quite a bit of beer reviews, but he's been doing all non-winter beers pretty much. Matter of fact, let's go through the list. Let's just name off a couple beers that he's done his last 2 outings by himself. Where is it? Live. This is what he's done. Bell's Kalamazoo Stout, a Abita Christmas Ale. So I did 1 Christmas beer. Captain Lawrence Grateful Nipa. The Irish Red Ale. Okay. Abita Barracuda. That's not Christmas. DeClaw's Sour Me Unicorn Farts. Not really Christmas. Upslope Spiked Snow Melt. Okay, there's 2. Evil Kiss by Proof Brewing. Berry Evil Kiss. Okay, so he did 2. Abita Ride Share Triple IPA. Okay, so he did 2. Then before that, he did some solo ones. He did a Pumpkin Stout. Oktoberfest by Shafly Taproom. Hacker Shore Muncher Gold. I mean, he only did, what did I get? 3 Christmas beers? I'm going off. Southern Tiers 2-Time X. Juice Joe Imperial IPA. Florida Special Lager, Peaches and Cream, Urban Artifact, Odd Side Pumpkin Stout. And then before that one, let's see, I think he had one more solo out, and I think, or were we still, okay, we were actually doing fall beer still at that time. Okay. All right. Yeah, our first actual winter beer of the season was Victory Brewing's Merry Monkey. And yeah, so that was what we did together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've only done 9 beer reviews together of winter beers. Which Jammer can do that one sitting. I can't. He can sit there and drink 8 or 9 or 10 beers. I'm usually 4 or 5 at the max. Usually by myself, I'll drink only like 3 or 4 beers. So I found this new memory saving thing with Google Chrome. So I'm not sure if that would help. Of course, I haven't froze up yet either. 'Cause, besides my computer freezing up, but the video itself, I don't think has froze up. So either something with the green screen when I do the green screen, or that particular Ethernet cable I use. It's 100 and or 100-foot Ethernet cable to go to the room I do beer reviews from, because my computer's Wi-Fi up there sucks. So, but I'm connected directly to the box here with a regular Ethernet cable. I do a, I don't have, oh, yeah, so I connect the cable that's in the modem to this. It's like about a 5-foot cable connected into this one, and connect my 100-foot into this one up going upstairs. That might be the reason why I'm getting froze up. Maybe it's not my computer. That might be, or the Ethernet cable itself. I don't know if that would slow down the stream. It might. You know, a female adapter. Yeah, female. This don't work, but this does. That might be the problem. Maybe I need a new Ethernet cable because it looks smooth and fine right now. I haven't had one problem besides my actual computer freezing up. But as far as the video stream skipping and stuff, I haven't had that issue yet. That definitely is the issue. So. Oh my God, I didn't even drink all the beer. Shit. Forgot about all that goodness at the bottom. All right, let's get it down. I don't want to drink too fast or yak. A couple of weeks ago, me and Jammer, I forgot how many beers we did. I remember we did that last time. We did I did the Scaldus Noel, which was like 11 or 12%. Hershey, England. And I only did 3 beers, and I was hammered. Wait, no, 4, because the one I didn't upload. 4 beers, and I was hammered. I did Scaldus Noel, which is like 11 or 12%. Hershey, England chocolate porter, which was what, 6% maybe, 5, 6, probably 5. Then I did Steel Hands Doppelbock, which is 6 or 7%. And then I did the one that wasn't uploaded. I can't remember what it was, but it was another, 7, 8, 9%. And then I decided to eat when we got done with it. I was going to continue. Jammer continued with about 3, 4, 5 more after I left. But I ate a meatball sub, and then I burped some of it up with some of the beer, and then I choked on said vomit that I burped up and had to give myself the old Heimlich, to get it. And then I was done at that point. I think it was the meatball sub that did it. Chowing that down real quick, but probably shouldn't have done that, But ever since I had lung surgery, I've had that issue a couple times without even being drunk too, where I just burp and some stuff comes up and then I choke on it. I've had that happen a couple times actually. While I'm awake standing up, not while I'm sleeping. Actually, I did do it twice while I was sleeping too, where I wake up in the middle of the night because I burped some shit up, not drunk, and then choke on it. And it happened a couple times standing up, just either on my own saliva or burping. I've almost died a few times since I've had the lung surgery, just from my own, choking on my own saliva or burping up some vomit, not from drinking, just a regular burp and you get a little bit of stuff up, choking on it. Ever since the lung surgery, something with the lung is affecting it. That's probably about the 5th time that happened since 2018. One of these days, I'm not going to make it. But not today. Hopefully. Knock on wood. All right, that's it for Shag Dog Spitter Swallow Beer Review for this one. I got about 2 or 3 more beer reviews to do. And hopefully I get the next one down quicker than 29 minutes, 30 minutes almost. We'll see you on the next one. Shag Dog Spitter Swallow Beer Review. If you can find this in your area, you probably won't, but maybe in some parts of Savannah, Georgia, Charleston area, South Carolina, maybe North Carolina, north part of Georgia. check it out, try it. And we'll see you on the next one. Have a great holiday.